How is the Modesto one going so far?
We're still relatively new, and we're looking for sponsors and helpers and more players, so we're still kind of trying to take off. But I think it's going great. I'm having more fun.
Most importantly, we need a place that's large enough for us to hold our own bouts here.
If you have an empty warehouse that you want to get rid of, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Or a blank check. That works too.
Exactly. The problem with the space is that you have to have at least 10 feet around the edge of the track that's completely clear, and then obviously you have to have room for spectators. So we need a pretty significantly sized area. The track's about 100 feet by 50 feet, and then you add on top of that, and there's no roller skating rinks anymore anywhere in this area. So.
Last one to close was the one over by the old, I think it's the Food Max.
Yeah, exactly. And they split it into like offices and stuff. Which is
a damn shame. Was the second one, and then the original one was tore down and made into office spaces that they can't fill anyways.
Right, exactly. Yeah, well, they did actually have a roller derby team in Modesto years and years ago that skated in that one that you're talking about, that original one. And then for years, I guess they did like boxing and different things in there. But right now, it's really hard to find any place.
Because roller skating went through that.
Any place that's big enough that, and obviously we're nonprofit, so it would have to be, we couldn't go pay $1,000 a month to rent out some warehouse that's going to be big enough. So it would have to be on a sponsorship basis where we could pay some type of fee, but not be, not what it would cost to really rent out a space like that. So, but we'd love to find somebody that wants to build us a roller skating rink.
Yeah. If you have free time on your hands, you want to help out a team in need.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, right now it's our first year to bout. I think they officially started the team a year ago in September.
Yes.
And we actually had 2 bouts this year, and we won our first one, lost our second one, which we should have won it.
That's okay.
But it was a lot of fun. So we're 1-1, which is pretty decent for our first year team. And
so
I don't know.
How many bouts are a season altogether?
It really depends. It depends on like how you connect to other teams. You kind of have to like figure it out on your own. There isn't like a set schedule or anything.
There's not like football. There's different divisions yet.
Right.
Because the teams are so scattered.
Yeah. Well, it's all basically organized between the teams. You contact the other team. Hey, what do you guys have open? Can we get together? Can we hold a bout? And right now we haven't gone through. There's the WFTA, which is, I don't know what it stands for. It stands for something. But anyway, they have this whole list of like 3 pages worth of skills tests, and everyone on the team has to go through and be tested out on every single skill left, and then also pay into it in order to be recognized by this association, to be sanctioned for bouting. Mm-hmm. So we can hold kind of unofficial bouts with anybody that we want. But if we were to get to that point and then be sanctioned by them, then it's a little more regulated.
And also contacting the other teams personally kind of reinforces that camaraderie she was talking about earlier, because you know who you're dealing with, and usually other girls from other teams will come to our practices, we'll go to their practices. We always attend other bouts. It's kind of a team effort.
Yeah, we're very connected with the team in Stockton. We've done a bunch of things with them. They've come out here and helped us because they've been around for 4 seasons now, so they've got a lot more experience in coaching. We also need coaches. So they've come out a few times and kind of showed us the ropes and knocked us around a whole lot. Yeah, but it's a lot of fun. And last night, in fact, I went all the way to San Jose to watch a girl that had come and helped us out when we were short on our roster. Watched them. That was Silicon Valley Roller Girls, and they beat Orange County Roller Girls by like 80 points.
Are they pretty hard to beat other team?
You know what, honestly, San Jose, I think they're bouting against Port City coming up October 24th in Stockton, and my money's on Port City. So, I mean, I would think they have like 60 girls total on their team. Like, they're actually coming up with a C team right now. So they've got this huge pull, and I was surprised that they weren't better than they are. Like, they're a decent team, don't get me wrong. I'm not, like, saying bad things about them, but no, I was just surprised with that many girls. You know, but like I think that they're fairly new also, and it just takes a while to get everything kind of like polished and dialed in, you know.
There's a lot of stuff going on, though. You have to think you're on skates, you're going around in a circle at a really fast speed, you have 10 other girls around you, you're looking behind you, you're looking in front of you, to the sides of you. It's kind of hard.
Teamwork is a huge, huge key. So you could be the greatest skater in the world and not be good at
But
it.
if you're not communicating, it's not going to work, and you're gonna get your ass kicked.
Right. Yeah, it's very important. Because if you think about it too, is that the pack is moving at a slower pace than the jammers, obviously, if they're lapping. So having that momentum and that speed when they come up, it's really hard for just a one-on-one. If one blocker by herself goes and tries to get in front of her, and she's moving at like half the speed, the girl just goes right around her, So you've got to work together. We do a lot of where you pair up and you just get next to each other and try to block and hold that wall there so that we can trap them behind us. And then
you're going to hit me. I was kidding.
Yeah, no, I was like, ideally, like we'd bunch up together and we'd get in front of her to slow her up so that another one of our girls could come up and hit her and knock her off the trap. So that would be the best way for that to work.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
And any last words you'd like to share with people of Modesto?
Support your local derby team. We love you. Love us back.
I know, what's better than coming and watching a bunch of girls skate around in circles and knock each other down? Can't
Bunch
beat
of
that.
charismatic, charming girls.
And we all have fun names.
We all have fun names. You have to have a derby name. Like, I'm Kate Haight. My number is 8.
Yes,
Bullseye.
and Bullseye QT. So, and even the officials have names. We've got Buckin' Crazy, Nookie Monster, Roadkill.
Sounds more like professional wrestling.
It's a lot of
yeah,
fun.
it's tons of fun. It's just great fun. So
Come out and support us. Check us out. Our website, we have a MySpace, Sintral Valley Derby Girls. You can get all of our information right there.
and the website is Sin.
Go to our MySpace. There's more information there.
SinVDG.com.
Yeah.
SinVDG.com.
There's pictures, there's about information, there's anything you need to know. We'd be more than happy to have you.
And you can enter your email and get updates on all of our events and all of our upcoming bouts and
Halloween event. Halloween event.
Yeah, Halloween event at the Doubletree, October 30th. We're having it's going to be a really great party. It is.
We have 3 bands coming out. $10 costume
in advance,
party.
15 at the door.
So you can wear costume,
Is that right? $10 in advance, 15 at the door.
Say 10. Yeah, it's 10. Yeah.
So, but yeah, 3 bands. We're going to have a comedian emceeing the event at the Doubletree Hotel from 8 o'clock to 2. And we'll have a photo booth and everything, and a costume contest.
It's gonna be full
raffle
of derby
prizes, all dressed up. I'm gonna be Wonder Woman, and Megan's gonna be She-Ra. Oh yeah, it's gonna be great fun. So,
Well, thank you.
Thank you.